There we go. Yeah, everything should be working fine now. So let us pull up Hearthstone. It'll actually work. I was having some issues with like logging in earlier, so I'm hoping things are working now. Thank you. I'm excited to see what you've been working on. I keep meaning to draw more, but I have not been doing it as much recently, I'm gonna be honest. I got that stylus and everything, and it's just been kind of not hard to draw, but it's just been like, you know, it's just been hard getting stuff. We should. It was fun last time. We definitely need to again. Is this not working up? Hang on a second. You gonna work, Hearthstone deck tracker? Alright, let's make sure the tracker's working still. Yeah, no, I'd 100% be down to draw again sometime. Let's try this out real quick, make sure everything's actually working or not, because it is still... It's like I said, Hearthstone and the deck track have been a bit buggy for me recently. Okay, yeah, I know it is working. Yeah, let's just get started then for tonight. I've got half this energy drink sitting in my desk, and it's taking everything in my power not to just chug that. I'm not trying to stay up too late, though. Gotta somewhat get back on a schedule. We'll hop into a few warm-up games. You know, I'm gonna keep saying they're warm-up games until we win one. Then that's our first one for the night. Is it not working? Hang on a is it? There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Thank you for the redeem. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's been working. It's been having issues recently. You know, I'm saying a lot of things are having issues recently. I probably should be more specific. It keeps saying it won't connect to V2, which is like the worrying thing. Alakir and Azoth. We don't have a lot of good... We'll go for Nazoth. And I got plenty of water tonight, so... It's like one of the old giant water bottles I used to use, so... If we get through that tonight, it'll be a bit concerning with how much I've been drinking today. Got that and a little bit of tea, so we are more than okay. The mic's not too loud, is it? I went and adjusted some things, want to make sure it's not like, you know, peaking or anything. It's looking fine on my end. I might have to bring the limiter down a little bit. Just to make sure it's not like peaking too much. We should be good now, though. I have to work on the compressor again later, but that is a later thing as long as it's not too bad right now.
Hey,
what?
My favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
What is the start? No, like seriously, what is this start? Do we really go for the triple on this early? I think so. I'm not too sure. I mean, it's greedy. We're still the ELO where people just scoop and they don't get the heroes they want. At least it's a fun one too. Huh. No, ooh, I gotta work on this week's schedule too. I have to, you know, I'll pull that up while I'm doing this. Yeah, I'll work on the schedule as well while we're playing this. Yeah, professional as always. But let's see here. Where is it at? We'll juggle between everything here right now. See, it sucks. I don't think I want to sell the fish, but that means we're just buying... No, we can buy this. Okay, yeah. We're buying this, selling it, buying the reborn guy next turn. It's not a... I mean, it's as efficient as we can get with trying to get an early gold. And we're going against the dead guy this turn, too. So... we are more than good. The schedule was a bit weird, so...
You are not out of this yet.
Oh, don't tell me I didn't save it with the updated, Yeah, don't tell me I didn't save it with the updated time zones and everything. I did, right?
Nice work out there.
Hang on, I'll look into it more after this game. I forgot they added spawn in a Zoth back. I might actually do this. This seems a little crazy, but
Get some minions in play.
getting the spawn down early. I miss this guy being in Battlegrounds, honestly. I mean, it never felt like game breaking when it went off, but it was still pretty good. Okay, no, it did have the fixed time zones. Good. Because that was an absolute pain to get set back up again, because I am not as good with Photo P as I want to be. But it is what it is. You know, it's better than paying however much for Photoshop,
Keep up the momentum, friend.
or doing less than savory things to get it, so... What is Putricide AFK? They might be. This will be a boring game if it's an AFK, if everyone's AFK. We've got... Maybe they didn't realize the game started.
Exactly what you were looking for.
Give us just a death rattle. I think I'll just go for the Crackling Cyclone. Do I want to freeze on this? I'm thinking about it. It might be a good freeze. No, we tech up next turn, so we can, if we can technically get a free look at threes. I think we might just be looking for elementals, honestly. Because I got a bunch of death rattle stuff, didn't they? Or at least a couple? Or was it just really that one, the buff one? Oh, it might just be the buff one. Still, I haven't played elementals since the new patch came out, so we'll see. We shall see how it goes. Just hold on to that little value out of that refresh. I don't know how much it's going to get us, but it's going to be something. Ooh, an Onyx in chat. I'll try.
You're doing great out there.
Isn't there a way I can check to see like which ones I've got already? Because I kind of just want to, you know, by whatever time it ends up being that I'm done streaming, I want to make sure I've got all of them. By then, it'll probably be like 2,000 Pokemon or something. Let's be real. Maybe I shouldn't be worried too much about that. Let's see. This is just a good death rattle to get, just in general, honestly. Yeah, if we can start stacking good ones on the fish, then we're fine. We'll throw that first, honestly. Yeah, we're just looking to get good death rattles on our fish. But yeah, I'm still looking for more stuff to stream. I gotta find some puzzle games. Some bit more chill to be trying stuff out with. I'm trying not to fall in the routine of doing the same thing every time. Yeah, we'll see what comes up recently. I gotta check and see what's on sale before the sale ends. I've got like a week left on that. Just because, you know, that's gonna be a pretty good way to get some stuff. Some things picked up. So that's just a vibe, honestly.
The momentum, friend.
I'm not trying to be too quiet. I'm just enjoying tonight, honestly. So yeah, aside from a little more quiet than normal. But I do hope y'all are enjoying tonight. Are we tie here? I think we tie here. Okay, I need to get some like token generators. I don't think there's very many in the pool though. I think it's just the one demon. Radio Star is really good with our build, actually. Actually, hang on. Oh yeah. I still shouldn't be that quiet though, you know. We'll grab that for some free minions. We got a good smattering of minion types. Let's buy the ghoul.
A good tactical choice.
You know, we got beast, we got elemental. Yeah, vibing is nice though. Yeah, it is nice to just relax. It's Sunday, that's what today's for, ain't it? At least I thought so. Kind of fell behind on stuff I wanted to do this week, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. What are we doing this week? Doing regular schedule, so no Monday. We don't need Monday. Hang on, let me save this as like its own little sample. Thank you for the redeem, by the way. Sorry I was a little bit tabbed out. I need to get one of those clips for like clipping my phone to the monitor on the side. Yeah, the new setup's gonna be crazy once we get something set up. All right, so we're gonna get a flaw. Okay, we're getting some elementals set up. I'm liking it. The fish is gonna get us another minion, hopefully. Yeah. So no matter what the fish crashes into, hey, I'll take 2 of those. That's almost a triple. Yeah. What'll really get us when it is a Baron? If we can get Baron instead. Beasts are in the pool, right? No, beasts aren't in the pool. I would have snap picked this guy if beasts were. That's why it took so long to think. Let's see here. Alright, so first, I think we're gonna sell the Risen Rider. And the Ghoul of the Feast. We'll play this. We'll play this. I think it's gonna be more important for us to get a triple on 5.
I can bring in more powerful minions now.
We get our triple. If it's nothing amazing, we can at least... Leroy's just, again, another good minion to get. They're playing Murlocs. I think we just stick with what we got for now, honestly. I'll have Leroy swing first. I want Leroy to get rid of the taunts. The fish swinging as late as it can gets us more value. But I might... I'll roll. I know we beat a bunch of doubles on the board, but... this giving this reborn is really nice. Yeah, we'll do... no, we won't give that taunt. Never mind. We won't have taunt on that. Yeah. We'll just stick with what we got. Yeah, we're just trying to get value out of minions right now. We're probably going to get, you know... Yeah. Oh, they got it off of the I Spy. Okay. So they're looking for hand buffs, which is a bit concerning. If we can get hand buffs going, that's pretty decent on Scourfin at least, but I'm not too sure. That's okay, so we win. That's Leroy. We can technically get a gold version of our guy, can't we? We can. I don't know how I feel about that. I might drop this, honestly. Yeah, you know what? If we get rid of the, what is it? If we get rid of the... I think the spawn on Azoth has kind of run its course at this point. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is pretty good for us. We're just cycling through death rattles at this point, huh? We got a really good token generator in Ring Matron. Yeah, you know what? So we'll sell this. We'll sell this. Buy this. We'll get one more roll first. Okay. No, this is pretty good too. I think the Divine Shield is going to get us less value. So we're going to play the Ring Matron. We'll buff everyone. Yeah, nothing we can really switch out for here, so we'll just keep looking. Yeah. The 2 fish, I think, are going to be pretty killer here. If we can get a third one off of Scabs at some point, triple this. Get the free reward. Let me save what I was working on here real quick. Alright. So yeah, this week's a regular week. No Monday then, no Wednesday, no Friday, and no Sunday. You want the games in just a second? We just got a lot. I think, you know what? I don't know how long we're going to keep the elemental scaling going, but it's just something we can keep in mind. Because this gives us potentially, you know, quite a bit of value, especially given that these are now going to give us, yeah, we trade here. That kills that, we get a copy of it. That kills that, we get a copy of it. We get the, oh, we have the triple. Okay, oh, because the fish will get each other. That's really good. That's insane. What? Okay. Huh, this changes things quite a bit now. Game? Game? Are we still good? Hang on a second. We still live? Okay, we're still live. I think. We're definitely trading this out at the very least. That... What do we do? We're gonna sell this. We'll buff up this, just make sure that dies. Play the wildfire. I don't mind potentially getting a gold one of this. We don't need to have two of them out on the board right now. We sell this, keep looking for something. Yeah, I think we're good with what we got right now, honestly. I think we throw out this just to get. We can float a turn or two. Yeah, are we back? We're live now, though. Again, right? We're still live. Allow me to double check. Okay, we're still live. There we go. Yeah, again, I mean, our comp's not the best, but we've got. We just kind of we're playing budget Reform pretty much. This won't give us much value, but if we can get some interesting things off of these death rattles, give us the tokens. Yeah, they just have fun poisonous is what they have. All right, kill something big. That's pretty big. Us getting 2 copies of that, and we only get the 1. Hang on, how did we get 2 last time then? Or no, I think that died. Okay, that died, gave us 1 of the fish, so we got 1 off the radio star, 1 off the fish, and 2 off the other one. Or am I crazy? But yeah, I think we just pick up stats now at this point. We have the stats to just kind of float by with some elementals. Tunnel Blaster would be funny. Yeah. Recycling Wraith. We'll sell this. Drop this. Roll. Sell. Buy. Buy. Drop this. Sell this. Drop this. Roll again. Yeah. We're focusing for a second here, chat. I'll just take the Refreshing Anomaly. Yeah. Roll, look for something. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just stick with what we got for now. I think we tech up next turn, we start looking for a Titus. If we can start doubling everything, that might be GG right there. Just based on what we got now. Yeah, so let's think. Saturday is going to be another Battlegrounds day, obviously. Just because I'm enjoying streaming that quite often. I like making that part of the rotation. What are we going for this week in Isaac now? You know what? We got Keeper. I think we should go for Godhead next, yeah? That's something that's tricky.
You got this. You're way ahead.
I'm thinking about after this file, we start up a stream file. Just to make life, you know, a bit more... I don't know if it'd be more fun that way, but... Hang on. Okay, we did define this combat. And we got the gold. Let's go. Hang on. We're doing stuff this turn. This is a big turn. Yeah, we definitely tech up. We have enough value to tech up just off of this hand alone. Alright, we're teching up. We can sell this, play the Fellemental, sell the Fellemental, play it again. Drop the Crackling Cyclone, see if we get a good reward. Colossus is just good, honestly. Let's see if we get anything else out of here. Nothing interesting. We're looking for Titus. Gusty Trumpeter is just huge. So yeah, I think we sell the Crackling Cyclone. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. We're done scaling with that for now anyways. Play this, get a roll. Bran would be nice, but... No Murloc. Yeah, nothing in this hand we can keep. Okay, we'll just go with this for now. Again, we're just picking up... We're going to get elementals off of Putricide, so... I think I'm going to have this be the order, just going against Putricide. Just to get something set up here. Let's see. Would be something fun to stream. You know, I'll look through my stream library or my Steam library and look for something for Thursday. Maybe we bring back the Terraria, but I'm not sure. I haven't been really feeling it, and the playthrough kind of got a little boring. It just felt like we were going. That's the one part I hate about Calamity is you just go boss to boss to boss to boss in the part that we're in. Because they took the beginning of pre-hard mode and they added 3 more bosses to it. I mean, I know we got through all that. I'm pretty sure we beat the mechs. Okay, if we can get this Tavern Tempest, that'd be perfect. We're gonna get Radio Star, or we need that. Grab the Tavern Tempest? No, we're gonna get another Crackling. No. We're getting a Nomi. It's a little late for Nomi to scale, but getting 2 of those is nice. I might switch out the Leroy. Ooh, an Illumise in chat if any of y'all want that. Oh, hey, we got top 4. Top 3. And we got a Titus. Okay. This is big. We're going to sell the Anomaly. We're going to sell a bunch of these. We'll drop the Cyclone. Spin. Nothing great here. We'll play this. Spin again. Maybe I should have kept that Nomi. Alright, triple on the Leroy. I'll pick up this. We'll pick up the triple Leroy. We can't really afford starting off summoners right now. Do we have anything we can stick the mech demons to? No. No, yes. No, those are demons. Pick up the Zap. Zap can just be kind of good sometimes. We'll roll this. Alright. Need 2 left to get this to go off. We definitely want to play the Titus. Hang on. My order is all messed up right now. Yeah, nothing here we can really work with. But again, Scabs could get us a third of our fish if he hasn't sold the fish already. Oh shit, I meant to drop the Titus. Damn it. That's pretty big. That is gonna be a big L this turn. Does still have the fish. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. We get another copy of Leroy. We're not gonna get a third fish. We're gonna get an undead summoner. We're gonna get 1 undead summoner. We'll get 1 or 2 hands. Well, we have plenty of stuff to reroll this turn at least. Woof. Yeah, that was a bit rough. That's more damage than we needed to take, but we have plenty of stuff to sell at least. Hopefully we go against Gallywix. Was hoping to get the gold off of that, but I kind of messed this turn up. Sell you. Sell you. Sell this. Just buy this to get another elemental to sell off of this. Frostling? No. Alright, our elementals have scaled quite a bit. We'll still sell this. Sell the Leroy. What do we got here? Get the triple. Maybe get us another elemental we can sell? Another zap? Game really wants us to have zap, huh? We'll sell this. We'll sell the recycling wraith. We're freezing on this for the triple next turn. I mean, once it gets down to top 2, we can just go to elementals, and we run up against Gallywix too. So maybe we can get the triple without buying next turn. I doubt it, but we're going against a dead guy, so I do want to have my stuff in a different order. Because yeah, I mean, this will fill our hand with stuff. So again, worst case scenario, we can sell the Radio Star after this turn. I think the 2 fish. I think getting 2 fish is what just won us this game. Like, it's a little insane having 2 fish in his off. I'll go for the triple next turn because there's no way that dies. So yeah, this is. We get 2 of those. We might get a bunch of golds this turn, honestly. Yeah. That eats that. Oh, if we get 2 golds out of that, we'll be cooking. Alright, getting 4 menagerie jugs is a bit crazy. Yeah, no, Alright, our board is a little insane right now, but we get a gold one of those and a gold one of those. We get 2 tier 6s. Maybe we can get Rock, but I kind of don't want to get Rock up. Rock and Elemental Surprise are what I want, but alright. So we buy this just to free up the spot on our board right now. We'll play this just to buff everything up. See what we get. Elemental Surprise. Sell the Menagerie Jug. We'll sell the Crackling Cyclone. We'll play this. Play this just to get another reward. We have an elemental we can triple with this. I don't know how this works. Let me figure this out. Let me learn something real quick. That does triple the way I want it to. We'll get another one of these. This is a little silly. The Lightbringer's pretty nice. We sell the Smogger, right? How'd they get Divine Shield? No, seriously, how did that get Divine Shield? Okay. Play this, sell it, play this, sell it. Just keep looking.
Go ahead and hire one of
We don't have any Murlocs, so we'll just sell this. We'll buff you up. You play an Undead. I might just drop the Barnstorm. I don't think we need the extra. Looking for a Titus. There we go. We'll get these rewards next turn. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna get all of Scab's minions. If we get the gold if we get the fish, we'll be fine.
Let's see.
We live in a world where there's a chance we get 2 golden fish. Yeah, he's got 2 of them, so it's gonna be, our hand's gonna be full is what it's gonna be, but yeah, okay, it's too full to get the fish. That's a little bit of a concern. Yeah. Swinging the fish? No. Yeah, we're getting too much stuff out of this. The elemental value is pretty much gone. I just need to look for elementals with stats now. Yeah, that'll trade into that. What 6 do we even want? Like, seriously, Mansid Queen, I guess? We got some hand space now, at least. It's not going to matter if we pick... let's see what we get. Murgle, I guess? Murkat doesn't do anything for us. That's just free. We die anyways, so... I think it's time we just get elementals on the board, yeah? The Radio Star... This game's over after this turn. We don't need the Radio Star anymore. We buy this. So first we're going to sell all these gold that we're getting triples of. Uther will help us out a little bit. This can get us something nice. How are his stats looking? We just need stuff with health, honestly. Yeah. We don't need this. We don't need this. We're just getting money. Buff you. Looking for minions with stats. Yeah, we're just gonna play the stuff with the biggest stats. Yeah. Interesting way to end this game, but I think we just outvalue them, hopefully. Nah. No, he got too much value out of our own fish. I should have gone a different build. But hey, we got top 2 at least. That is still something else. So yeah, it is what it is. You know. Top 2 is still pretty good, since I didn't really know what I was doing until the very end. Yeah, that summons too many hands. The Eternal... What are these? Okay, they're getting the attack off the other undead guy. Yeah, I should have been forcing undead. Oh well. It was a fun comp, though. I mean, we pretty much just copied what everyone else was doing, but better. Fish Radio Star is still... Chef's kiss good. Let's see here. We got some rewards. Hang on. What'd we get? Ooh, new Crag. Do I have a Crag skin yet? I don't think I do. Let's check here, though. We do not. We do now. I don't know why the text is so small. It's a whole poem. This upcoming week. It is the 10th to the 16th. Okay, we can make that work. Who's in this game? I'm gonna go Ysera just because Ysera just lets you get dragons. I haven't played much of New Dragons since, like, I don't think I've played much of it since, like, the Tavern rework, like, a month or 2 ago. Much less this new patch, so... We'll see how this game goes. If we can get... I forgot Mistake counts as a dragon. We'll grab Shell Collector for the free... For the pretty free turn 3. I mean... It gets us better than what we would have had, so... But yeah, what do you all got planned for the week? I don't really have too much planned. Just getting stuff ready for next month. Okay, I'm having a little sip. A little sip of the drink. Like, I know people say things are, like, crazy and how when something tastes like a color, but this just tastes purple. Like, I wish I could explain it. It just is purple. It's like a space flavor. And I guess space is... It's supposed to be grape, but it definitely isn't. It does not taste grape. Oh, we're really going to get Mistake often, aren't we? Yeah, Mistake... I mean, if we can use Mistake to bridge into a different comp, but... On 2, if we can start getting Blazing Skyfins early, we're looking at Murlocs there. Like our ideal next turn would be like a Blazing Skyfin Twilight or like a Smuggler Skyfin. If we can get Smuggler early, but we don't have the guaranteed rolls into that, so that sucks a little bit. But we'll see. I mean, we don't have to go Dragons as Ysera. It's just, I mean, we're given the opportunity to do it, so might as well, right? I mean, we can sell the Shell Collector to, if we get Smuggler and not a good Whelp or not a good Dragon. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna sell this to look for something a little bit better. 2 low flyers is not what I had in mind. I think we have to do it this way. We play the low flyer. We buy this. We'll freeze the low flyer for next turn. Because we can buy that, re-roll the mug into something. I don't know how good a bunch of early low flyers is. I mean, it helps make the minions like trade better, but I mean, at that point we're just trading for ties. We're looking to trade for wins, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think next week's schedule will be the same as this one. You know, we do some Binding Isaac on Tuesday. I figure out something for like the variety day on Thursday, and then Saturday we just chill back with some Battlegrounds. See, why couldn't I get this on turn 1? That would have been like a perfect... I mean, I would have taken the L for a few turns just to get one of those off. But it is what it is. Alright, we buy the other low flyer. We'll re-roll, see what we get. Mistake. You know what? That's sticky. That can absorb buffs from other things, so... Low flyers won't buff each other, which kind of sucks. But I wish there was some way we could like stack it so they would. But you know, maybe we get the third one. We start getting the buffs floating a little bit. Yeah, I'm not too hopeful on that. But next turn we go up to 3. We're still gonna be on 2 for dragons. We're looking for 3. We need Terragosas, and having buffs start sticking to those. Ooh, a ducklet. Is this the command? I'm not too sure. We'll just try. I gotta look into the command. Just to see what else we can get. But yeah. What else was I gonna talk about tonight? I didn't have a whole lot to talk about, I'm gonna be honest. It's just been kind of a nothing week in like a good way, you know? One of those weeks where it's just like, stuff happens, you know? Nothing bad, nothing good, just a whole lot of just going by and enjoying each day as it comes, I guess. I think I'm gonna play something with some more energy next week, though. Can we get the triple low flyer? Do we want to go, what can we get on 4, potentially? You know what? We'll get the triple first. This will definitely help us scale up a bit more. Well, this is interesting. I mean, Tidewalker's just good. Tidewalker just trades. I think I'm gonna go with this order. And hope the Tidewalker can get its poisonous off before, you know, on a good target. And not something, too cruddy. Let's see here. Give me just a second, be a little bit more quiet here. Poke check. Okay. Just looked up the command for the Pokedex thing. Because I am not trying to be spamming too much, but you know. Yeah. I was thinking about doing Valorant next week, but I do not feel like streaming Valorant. You know, I can barely play it. Both for... that was a really bad hit for that. I mean, it's getting attacked, but it's just like... You tie here, you know, there's nothing really... that could have gone a lot better. But, again, it is what it is. Let's see what we can get off of this. Amber Guardian is pretty nice. We can start buffing up this, honestly. Another mistake. We buff you. I think we just roll again. Look for a triple that we can use a bit more of. It's a bit late for front Drake to start working, but I mean, we're just looking for minions. Next turn we pick that up, we buy that. You know, we have other things in our flex spot I want to float too, so I think I have this go last though. Especially against George, I want to get rid of those divine shields before it can really do anything. So again, if you know, if it's a 1v1, this guarantees a tie. I don't want to be relying on that, but it is something. I haven't gotten to mess around with it too much either. I don't know why, it feels like a lot of my games don't have Undead and Murloc in them. I know both those are really good, but yeah. Eyes are... Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with that real quick. There we go. Now we should be good again. Ooh. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing, like I said, some more high energy stuff next week. Because, you know, it's nice doing more chill stuff like this to end the week. But midweek, I feel like we gotta, you know, pump it up a little bit. But we'll see. If y'all got any suggestions, please do not be afraid to let me know. Just looking to see what y'all would want to watch, you know? Yeah, I'm hoping this Divine Shield pops. Because if we can pop that before the trade... Alright. We're definitely going to do... Okay, that... We tie... Or we win? No, we tie. Yeah. The Venomous is nice, though. I might just keep it around just because... Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of stuff right now, but... Next turn's a pretty decent turn. We buff... I mean... We probably get rid of the Smogger by 3, because we'd have 11. We can do 2 rerolls. Smogger's good, but... Yeah, I think the way you stagger low flyers is by having 2 gold ones, which is not really feasible. What is Stormbringer? I forget what that one is. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing how this works. 5 is when we get to the pretty crazy stuff, though. Yeah. We still haven't gotten a Tarot Gosa yet, though. That's a bit concerning. Because if we don't have Tarot Gosa, we have 3 people playing dragons. That's probably why. Well, no, it's only if Gallywix is hoarding them. And if we're also just unlucky for seeing them. It'd be nice to see one, though. Because, you know, we need it. Tarot Gosa getting the Divine Shield to stick to would be really nice. That and a Proto Drake, but... Or is it promo or proto? I always forget. Promo. Oh, you know, it makes sense. It's a promotional prize. But yeah. Yeah, I don't play dragons a whole lot, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan. They tend to not scale pretty well unless you get, like, exactly Tarot Gosa or Skyfin early. But like with Ysera, you kind of got to go dragons, you know? You're seeing more dragons than everyone else, so logically it makes sense that you would get more dragons. But what do I know? What do I know? I mean, this is a pretty easy win for us. If we can get the end... I mean, Drakari Enchanter might work in this comp, honestly. If we can get it early, if we go up to 5 early, we can get it. Because it's at 5, right? It's at 5, yeah. It is the Proto Drake we were looking for, or the Promo Drake. There's the other Amber Guardian. I think we sell the Smogger. We look. Okay, Bronze Warden is not worth it. I think we get rid of... See, what do we get rid of here for the Promo Drake? Because that's really good for us. This gives only Dragon's Divine Shield. I'm going to get rid of that. Roll. Hopefully we get a Tarot Gosa for next turn. Stormbringer is pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the mistake next turn for sure. We'll be at 9. Okay, we can't sell tech up. Sell tech up buy is not an option. We have 7 dragons at least. You know, there's that. I'll just buff up the guys with the most health, so these two. Just so they can stick around, because I have no clue what these are giving their divine shields to. Yeah, we buy Stormbringer. It's a bit too late for Skyfin to start working its magic, especially with this board. Yeah, I'd like to start buffing Skyfin, but we just have not been getting very many battle cries, so I'm probably gonna buy these 2 next turn at least. The Emissary to keep giving this out, or to let this give out some more buffs. Because if we can get Stormbringer up as much as we can per turn, that'll help us out quite a bit. Hey, there's our Terragoses. How are you on 6? Oh, you're on 5. I mean, those getting Divine Shield was insane. Yeah, no, seriously. You finished the drawing? I can't wait to see it. I'm excited to see what you've been cooking up. They're not dead, are they? No, they're not. That's 10. That's still 10. You don't make sure you're not rushing yourself. You know, enjoy the process. Sure, you can send it to me. I don't know if I'll see it right away, but bye roll. Roll once more. See if we can get a triple on something. Okay, we can. We'll sell this. Drop this. Buff up the low flyer. This gives 2. Okay, that does give 2 dragons. See if we get a dragon with the Guardian, because if not, I might just... Interesting. I think I'm going to go with the Cyborg Drake. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Cyborg Drake. Get rid of the Twilight. Roll again. Terracosa, I'm looking for you, buddy. No. Yeah. So... I kind of want this to buff these guys up. Yeah. But yeah, no, feel free to send it my way. I'll look at it, you know. If you're sending it to my phone, let me know. Yeah, I don't know if you're sending... I don't know where you're sending it to me at, but... You should make an art account. Like, seriously, I don't know why you... I mean, I kind of know why you haven't made one yet, but you should make one. I think it'd go off pretty well for you. I mean, that is if you want to make one. But yeah, you should post it. Well, still, I'd love to see it. Are you sending it to me on Discord? Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I'll check after I finish this game. You would not be too awkward to make an account. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Come on. You would not be too awkward at all. I think you should do it. It'd be fun. I think you'd like it. Another low flyer is not. I think I'm gonna start selling these once they go off. The dragons that give the little guys. Okay, it's an 8/8. All right, we're good. We tie, but we're still living. Damage cap is gone. Okay, you're pretty good. Okay, here's what we're doing then. This is going off this turn, so we sell this. We sell this. No. There's the triple on the promo Drake. We'll synthesize. We'll synthesize. I really want to buy this. I've got 2 gold. You know what? I think it's going to be better than a random dragon. We'll go on to 6 for a turn. Thank you for the head pat redeem, by the way. Yeah, I will stretch everything after this turn. Give me just a... Ooh! Drakari Enchanter. Yes, please. Yeah, I will check everything in just a sec. Let me make sure I've got my minions all organized. Yeah, I kind of just want to make sure my guys with the most health get the buffs here. So yeah, it's going to be these ones. You know what? That can get buffed off of this. Oh, I just realized none of our minions are weaker than the low flyer. Maybe we get rid of the low flyer soon, honestly. I mean, it's kind of worn out its welcome. We'll see what next turn's got in check for us, though. Yeah, we're at 4. Still no Tarot Gosa, and that's a bit concerning. That's very concerning. Because we really, really need that if we want to scale into the end game. I mean, this is something. Yeah. Stormbringer will be interesting. I'm going to keep that around, but we're looking for stuff. I think Vegeta's still in the game, right? Okay, yeah. I think I stay on 4 for one more turn, just so we can try and get a board going, because we're down a minion. Unless we have like an insane buy here. If I have an insane buy on our tech up turn, 2 low flyers is not what I would call insane. Another Stormbringer's nice. Mistake, not so much. Let's triple on our Stormbringer. We'll take it. This is interesting. It's something we can work with at least. See if there's anything good here. Whelp Smuggler. It's not. It's a little late for that because low flyer is not getting buffed. That's what sucks is we need low flyer to get buffed if we want to keep it around. But I don't have a way to buff it. Like a good way. Maybe I should have kept Dracasath around. We tech up next turn for sure. We tech up, we get a few rolls. Because worst case scenario, we get rid of Drakari. Forgot Stormbringer only works when I give it to other dragons. We'll just buff up the low flyer. Even if it doesn't do anything, we'll still buff it up. Yeah, our compo's looking a bit rough. We can float for like a turn or two, though. At least then it'll be... At least then it'll be, you know, potentially something. But yeah, like I said, we need that. We need the low flyer to get buffed. Like, one big turn with the low flyer will buff up our Stormbringer, and then we can get rid of it. But I don't know if we're going to be getting that. Swabbly, do I have one of you? Let's see here. Okay, do have it. Yeah, is everyone else playing Dragons Gone? Okay, so it's just me. Alright. Yeah, our comp is a little not the best, but we have our own pseudo venomous minion in the form of Stormbringer. I just need base skill to bring out something big that we can... Okay, a 9/11 is not very big at all. Our other... Yeah, we'll be fine with our other minions. Okay, we got another win again. That'll be nice. The early Cyborg Drake, I think, is doing a number for us. I'm not even realizing. Top 5. Another low flyer. Come on, game. We tech up. We look for Dracasath here. That is not Dracasath. There's Dracasath. Rakanishu has 6 Murlocs. We sell this. We buy this. I am going to get rid of Dracasath. I know it seems a little crazy, but... And there's Tarot Gosa. Now we can finally start getting Tarot Gosa to go off. Buff you up. I need this to get Divine Shield. Yeah, so low flyer is going to buff our board up by an insane amount. Yeah, and then we probably get rid of the Drakari. Because low flyer will still have like a turn or two to buff up Tarot Gosa after we get it next turn. We're on 5. What else are we looking for on 5? Disco Shuffler would be pretty nice. No, it wouldn't. None of our minions are good with battle cries. Getting some random ones would be nice. We're looking for Cyborg Drakes. Sanctum Rester would be nice. Sanctum Rester is nice with exactly Tarot Gosa. And I guess... No. Whelp Smuggler is attack. I always forget if it buffs attack when it gets health or if it buffs health when it gets attack. It's the second one. Let's see, though. George shouldn't be doing too well. I mean, our minion ordering is all over the place, but... You get an insane turn with Stormbringer. Okay, it's a bit worrying that George has that many cards in hand. I mean, we have Divine Shield in our minions, so as long as we don't pop the Divine Shields on worthless stuff, yeah. I want to save one for what the base skill brings out. Okay, we didn't even need to save one for the base skill. I think I still the Smolder Wing first. Yeah, we definitely want to have Smolder or have a. I will let my thoughts ramble out for a second. Top four. By the tear it goes, so we can't tech up this turn even if we sell. So the Stormbringer, we don't need another one. Another Cyborg Drake is nice though. Nobody else is playing dragons, so Murazan is not good. Let's roll once more, see if we can get potentially. Nope. So we'll sell this, roll. Ooh, Sanctum Rester is pretty good. So yeah, I think this is our last turn with Drakari Enchanter. Yeah. Because that'll still buff up by quite a bit. That gives us 8 attack, or no, it's 4 attack plus... Yeah. Yeah. These two are our next two to go. For sure. The Sanctum Rester will just give us more health, which we desperately need. Yeah, our comp's coming together. As long as this gets Divine Shield to stick to it sooner rather than later. Let's see, Sanctum Rester. Otherwise, it's just Nadina, and I might tech up early to get Nadina. We have a huge health gap over everyone else too, so I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, we have this game. We have this game in the bag. We have top 4, so we've won. It's just I want to try and get top 1. How's your night been going, Nolan? Next turn, let's think. We sell the Drakari because this will give at least one more turn for Terragosa. We tech up a turn afterwards, so as long as we don't get like gutted by everyone else, because no one else is really on a win streak, so. Oh, they're just okay. They're elemental scaling with an upbeat. Oof, that's terrifying. Okay, we got the Divine Shield on Terragosa. The first turn we could have gotten it too. Nice. What were you playing tonight? This turn is just damage control because we are. Oh, we're gonna bleed a lot of health. That is a lot of damage this turn. I think we pivot a little bit. Ooh, fun. I've never played 7 Days to Die. He's gonna go against the dead guy? No, we can't get that lucky. What else we got here? I might just pick this up just to try and get a good battle cry. Let's see here. Mistake is not worth it. Another Terragosa. We'll think here. We don't have another Murloc. We want the Sanctum Rester out. I think we get rid of the low flyer this turn, honestly. This is a little risky of a turn, but I didn't even see the triple on the board. We're freezing on that for next turn. Actually, wait. No, we don't freeze on this. We need to go. You have that. We'll sell you. We got to get rid of the Divine Shield. We're not freezing on this. Nothing good here. We'll keep the Colossus then. The Sanctum Rester and the Colossus. This will have to be our end board. Yeah. We should be fine here. This is a little risky of a play, but the Cyborg Drake having taunt. I should have given it to the Terragosa, but this might scale enough to at least let us live against Sneed. Sneed did 16. Sneed took 16. So I think we'll see. Also, there's a chance we get second if Kurthris dies to the ghost. I don't think that'll happen, but, you know, there's always a chance of that happening. However small that is. Let's see, though. I don't know how well we're going to do here, but... Oh, they got a Leroy? This is still a little potentially very bad. They got 2 Leroys, so as long as their second Leroy doesn't hit our Tarot Gosa. Alright, hitting that wasn't as big of a deal as it probably seemed like. Yeah. We're wasting our Divine Shields on yeah. I think we can still tie this as long as their minions aren't... No, we can't tie this. There's too many things stuck to that one. What happened? They scaled way faster than we did. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, we still got top 3. I can't complain about that. We scaled too late. I kind of got greedy with the gold Tarot Gosa, I think. I probably should have just stuck with having 2 of them. But... I mean, we're on a pretty solid win streak tonight. That was 2 of 2 wins, so I can't complain there. No, it's been pretty good tonight, honestly. So, you know, here is what I don't... Oh, it's Cthulhu. I prefer Cthulhu, honestly. I can at least... Cthulhu's fun. Thank you for the head pat smell. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I said they just scaled faster than we did. I don't play dragons for that exact reason unless I get like a specific dragon hero. Just because it is so luck dependent on whether or not you get the minions you want early on. Like, I mean, Battlegrounds is scale heavy, but dragons especially, because all their buffs are like dragons. All their buffs are in combat, which means they're temporary. There's one minion that makes them permanent, and if you don't get that one minion early, you don't win as dragons. Like, you don't get top 1. You can maybe get top 4 without them, but it is just tricky to get.
Strategy this time, partner.
This can scale better. Yeah. Let's see what's in the lobby. Beast, Dragon, Elementals, Murloc. We'll take Murlocs. We'll just try and get a... You know, this isn't great to keep around forever, but I mean, early on it's something. Our turn 3 is probably going to be this button, so... They got lucky. I mean, it's a combination of they got lucky and I'm not good at dragons. There's an extent of skill here. It's knowing when to switch, when to pivot to other comps if yours isn't working. There's elements of luck, yeah, but it's not just purely luck-based. Early game feels like it is, just based on the minions, but early game is kind of when you want to decide what you want to do. See, I wish I understood TFT like this, because I've tried looking at stuff for TFT because I've been wanting to play it. I've been playing it a bit more recently, and there's just so much you got to manage in that game. It is unreal. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot more complicated. Maybe that's what we play on Thursday. TFT. I sit down for like the next 3 days and just digest as much as I can. Not looking forward to it, but I'll try it, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes, if I'd like just sit down and grind it tomorrow. No, like, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks TFT is there's just so much going on. Like, you gotta make sure you're getting good champs, you gotta make sure you're getting those items that those champions need, and then you gotta manage, like, your leveling and stuff. And there's, like, 4 different leveling paths, and all of them are just, ugh. God, I have no clue what I'm doing when I'm playing TFT, and I've been told I just gotta look it up. Look what up? Like, end board? Am I just building towards an end board, and if I don't get it, too bad? It's the fundamentals I don't get, you know? Maybe I just don't understand what I'm doing. That's a possibility. Less caffeine, more tea. I gotta remember not to be sipping too much in the caffeine tonight. Thank you for the redeem again, Mel. See, and I saw the art. You really should make an art account to post this stuff, you know? It feels like it's a little hump to get over. I don't know. It feels like it's bigger than... It probably feels like it's bigger than it is, but it's just... Oof. Yeah, the audio and stuff isn't peaking, is it? I've tried doing some more readjustments again. I want to make sure. I don't believe it's peaking, but let me know if it is. No, I love it. Like I said, you need to make an account to post this stuff, you know? I mean, you send it to me all the time, but you should be posting it. Like, for real.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
You can just buy this, roll, look for something. Yeah, and I just button again. I'm just going Murlocs because I have scaling. If, you know, because Murlocs don't do, you played Battlegrounds forever ago, right? They don't have a whole lot of poisonous anymore. Yeah, they finally took out Toxfin because they realized it's kind of a bad idea to let you have your entire board be poisonous. Murlocs are like hand buff. Oh, you never played it? I could have sworn you mentioned it before. Murlocs now are hand buff. So you just want to get... There's a guy on 4. Whenever you play a Murloc, it gets buffed. And then you've got Murlocs that'll bring out stuff from your hand. So it goes for that. It was really broken when like the Tavern rework first came out, but... And I think they've been like nailing, or not like nailing it back. They've been like drawing it back by making everything else a little stronger. Which I like that philosophy of buffing. You don't want to make everything insane. You just want to make stuff more realistic. I want a minion in hand just to benefit off of this guy. We'll see. If we get the triple on this, it'll be really funny because I just throw this turn. But yeah, because this buffs this turn, so I don't hit the button. I just do this. Ooh, do I have a Ralt yet? I do not. But yeah, for Murlocs, it's kind of just... You have... Murlocs used to be like go wide, and they still kind of are. But it's go wide, and you have one like 400 in your hand. It normally doesn't get that big, but I've seen games drag on. Because there's a guy on 6 that gets the buffs of all the minions. With which elemental? Because, I mean, I just struggle with forcing elementals. Let's be real. Because, yeah, I have not played too much of new elementals either. I kind of had a game going earlier, but it was less elementals and more... I had a really out there comp that I really can't compare anything else to. But... I think we're getting top 4 this game, for sure. Akazam's. Okay, it's got... I forget what secret that is. I think it's when his board gets cleared, he summons 2 demons, so I think we lose this. I think we lose this combat. Unless he gets, like, exactly that. Okay, we tie. God, I hate Akazam's Rack so much. Does he still have Ice Block? I don't even know. Alright, so we're buying this. Buy this. Button. Teacup. Buff this. Yeah. And then... What's our ordering going to be? I think we just order based on health at this point. Yeah. Cthulhu with Murlocs is just going to be we scale a little bit. Once, like I said, we're on 3. Next turn, we can start digging for our big cards. Base skill and Bream Counter is like the combo for Murlocs. Base skill is the one that pulls from hand. Bream Counter is one that gets buffed while it's in hand. If the game goes on long enough, we can... What is Operatic Belch? I don't remember this one. Okay. The big one is the Coral guy, because that one, while it's on the field, gets all the buffs to minions in your hand. So, like I said, I don't think games usually go on long enough to get Coral off too much, but We'll see how long this one goes. We had someone scoop early, so... Yeah, the games where people scoop early, especially at the elo I'm at, just tend to go by a little bit quicker than, I think, than like higher level games, just because that means damage cap goes away, people start taking less, or people start just taking blowout turns out of nowhere. But yeah, we're doing fine right now. Yeah, we're doing fine just on the basis of we have Cthulhu's hero power, which is just we hit a button. Yeah, we just need that Bream counter, like, immediately. Because if we don't get that scaling, again, that's our win condition. We have ways to, like, do well without it. It's not essential. We can just hand buff other minions, but... I think what we do here then is we tier up, we roll. Honestly, I'd rather have the 4/4, so we'll sell this. This goes off this turn, so I'll just have the base skill in hand then. I'll freeze, pick up the base skill again next turn. I don't think having, you know what, no, having that in gold isn't important. We need to be looking for Bream counter now. Like, I think we just take turns just to look for it once we've got 6 minions. Or even, yeah. Because the base skill will make that bigger. We didn't get into stuff, other hand buff stuff, which kind of sucks. Mechs aren't in this lobby either. Mechs have a little bit of hand buff as well. They kind of work well together. But, where's the guy we're looking for? Is it on 3? It's on 3, okay. Yeah. But we should be fine. Like I said, as long as we don't get absolutely horrendously screwed out of Murloc luck. Yeah. And only 2 other people are playing them, so we have decent luck at getting those, I think. I mean, Gallywix will probably lose soon. I don't think Gallywix is doing too well. I mean, they won against the Ghost, which... If they only did 7 damage against the Ghost, that's really concerning for them, because that means they probably only had, like, 2 minions. You can see kind of what they're playing, but you can't see their comp outright. Which I like. I like not being able just to peek and see what everyone else is doing. I like having a general idea, but, like... I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take, but... Not being able to see what everyone else is doing makes you kind of have to... make inferences based on how they're doing, and also just seeing them. Like, once it gets to late game, you kind of know what everyone else is playing. So then it just becomes a, can you counter what your opponents think will counter you? Tad is a chance at... Bream counter, there we go, perfect. We can hit the button, we can start looking now. Any Murlocs, we just play. This is probably a little crazy, but I'm kind of regretting not picking up that other that other base skill now, because I can't have both of them out. But let's see, we'll just go with this ordering for now. The Tidewalker can get buffed, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, these guys will just stay in our hand. They just get buffed when we play our other minions, so we just look for more of these that bring them out. It's interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. I think it's probably the best way to have hand buff work in Battlegrounds, but it feels like one of those things where, like, they made a specific solution to a specific problem they didn't need to have. Because hand buff is fun in regular Hearthstone, but in Battlegrounds it's like you rotate through minions, you kind of want to play the minions that you spent money on, so why are we keeping them in the hand to get them buffed? Yeah, like I said, it feels like it's a very specific problem, or a very specific solution to a very specific problem. But I think we're fine now. Bran would be nice to get. Bran or Titus would be really nice to get, just because that gives us more. Didn't even realize that worked that way. I forgot those are when Murlocs are summoned. I mean, it doesn't matter. They don't keep the buffs. Ugh. Feels a little bad losing that one, but... See, I think we just play Murlocs, so... we hit the button again, just because that's how we scale. No Murlocs. Tad's really strong. This could potentially give us a gold, I'm going to be honest. We sell the Tad. Do we get the gold? No, we get Sourfin, or Scourfin, which is even better than a gold. I want to make sure this dies. That, if this dying buffs everyone, or buffs guys in our hand. So if that dies, we're good. Ugh, I think we're just going to have the Mistake be our flex spot, at least till we get the gold on this. We stay on 4 for a couple more turns. I think we stay on 4 until we can, our tech up goes down to 6, because then we can roll, or we tech up, roll buy. Or tech up, buy, roll. I think with what we have now, we have a solid top 4 comp, as long as we just play it somewhat well. We button every turn now, though, because we need to make sure we're getting buffs. Is there are any of the buffs on 4 still? No Jinx. I'm good at doing that to myself, so maybe I shouldn't be, but... let's see, what buffs are there? I don't think there's very many board buffs anymore. Okay, they did take out a lot of them. Okay, King Bagurgle is the only one now. King Bagurgle and Cold Light Seer. So, yeah. We still want to have like a flex spot just to be buffing everyone up. Let's see. That's 2029, so... And Akazam's... This is what I hate about Akazam's. That's almost certainly Ice Block, which means... I think if that's still in the pool, I'm not sure. What Ice Block is when you would take lethal damage, you just don't for a turn. And that's the demon secret again. So summons 2 random demons. Okay, those ones aren't great. And then, is that Ice Block? If that's Ice Block, we find out now. Yup. I think he only gets that once per game now. I don't even know. Ooh, Primal Fin's really good. We're gonna button. We'll sell the Mistake. Play the Primal Fin. Do we get a triple? A triple on the Bream counter. We're never gonna play it. Maybe that was a mistake, but... It delays the inevitable, but it means you can take a pretty big blowout and still be doing fine. Like, it gives you a turn to tech up. That's what it is. You just get a turn to... You get a turn to stick around, reassess your build. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. Scourfin's really good. Tad is 2 gold, so you know what? We'll do this. Play the Tad. Sell the Tad. What do we get? Base skill? We don't need the base skill anymore. So we can sell the base skill, sell the Primal Fin, drop this. Yeah. Okay. Now we're doing fine. We're doing a little better now. Yeah. I kind of want this to die a little bit. No, that'll be fine. Thank you for the redeem, Strawberry. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah. But yeah, no, this being as big as it is on turn 10, a lot of stuff can't handle it. Yeah, Murlocs, they're hit or miss. Like I said, I thought they had more of their buff, like more of their on-field buffs, but this is pretty much just what you gotta keep it as at this point. It is a little annoying. Oh, the other Ice Block? You can't guaranteed get Ice Block all the time either. So, like, you're not always going to have it. The irritating thing about that is, oh god, we got to make sure... Okay, that's not big at all. I mean, he just has random secrets. Random secrets are nice. How much do they cost? I forget. I mean, secrets are good. Secrets are pretty strong, and they lost this turn, so, I guess I don't know much. Another upbeat. We'll save for another. We'll go up next turn. This wasn't even that weak of a turn. Like, it looks like I didn't do much this turn, but this is just gonna get more and more buffs. If people don't get other like poisonous and stuff out, then we win. Depends on how Brand's doing. If we scale faster than Bran, we win. Yeah, the ice block guy, it's just annoying. There used to be a consistent way you could discover ice block every turn. I mean, granted, that was at the, like, you had to let him get to late game, but so irritating. Because I think it used to be like a setup where you had, like, his secret pool, I think, used to be 7 secrets. So you had 4 secrets that you knew you could never get triggered based on the minions you had out. I forget what it was. And then you could just discover ice block every turn. And then I think you just go until the game limit and you tie. I don't think that was around for very long, but no, it's still annoying. I say that as I play ice block in wild format, but I mean, do as I say, not as I do. No, we have top 4 this game for sure. Probably top 2, because it's probably going to come down to me versus Bran. Unless these dragons are insane, but I'm not sure. I have not played many games with Inge, so I don't know. You're at 83-101 now. This is... yeah. There are not many ways to scale faster than what we're doing. I don't even know what we have as like our flex spot right now. I kind of want to get this gold, but I also don't really need to. We tech up this turn, so we'll see what we get. Oh, we lose this. What? Hang on. We got really unlucky there. Dang. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Tech up, roll. Another Bream counter isn't necessary. We roll once more. Yeah, we'll just button again. Yeah, no, we beat Voon this turn. There's no way around it. We're gonna have an 83-115. I don't know if it should be working on Twitch. There should be a way y'all can see the odds too. I don't know how well that plugin works anymore. It's been a minute since I've checked in on it, but I'll say because I believe the odds show up still on my end. The Mindfu in chat if any of y'all want it. Okay, yeah, you guys do still have the odds. Yeah, that was a 0.01. Which is just, wow. Yeah, losing a 0.01 is, oof. It's not game losing, I don't think. Like I said, we technically have already won. I think it really is going to come down to me and Bran. Oh, it's not on mobile? Makes sense. Yeah, I don't think a lot of extensions work on mobile. It'd be nice if it did, because I think a lot of people watch Hearthstone from mobile, but what are you going to do? Yeah, right now we're looking for triples. If we can get a triple on either of these, that'd be insane. Thank you for the redeem, though. 83-1 or 88-115. Yeah, the 2 Manted Queens would be nice, but that just trades with our board. So as long as this doesn't, okay, yeah, there's no way that would trade with our Bream counter. We win, at least top 3. That's the thing with Murlocs too. You don't deal a lot of damage. It used to be way worse because you would just be dealing like a whole lot of nothing because a lot of the Murlocs you'd keep on the board. No, it's me and Inge. Well, I mean, if it's based on last time we beat Inge, we just got really unlucky. These two would both be really nice to have. That would also be really nice to have. Yeah, this having Venomous means we can probably get rid of this. We lost a 99, so it's not really we have to beat him, we just have to not do that again. Yeah, we'll be fine. We've got, so this guy's going to spread Venomous around to our board that has more stats, so yeah. The question is if they can pivot to counter us. which there's really nothing we can do. We just got to get our guys buffed. Like seriously, there's really not much, and we just hit the button every turn at this point. We force them to get counters for big stats because they have none. There's no way they pivoted into something to beat Bran with that. Like they might have at most, they're on 5. They might have a Leroy. They've got 2 triples, but I don't think they've gotten a Mancid Queen. And even then, if they went to 6, they would not be picking Mancid Queen if they saw other options. So we're fine. Whether we're fine for like enough turns to beat them, that's a different question, but I think we just tech up button next turn, honestly. Because Bream counter gets buffed by 10 every turn, so unless we see a triple next turn, we tech up button. So yeah, we deal enough damage to them over the course of the next few turns. So I mean, it's literally just going to be like our hero damage plus our Bream counter. We just spread the poisonous around to beat his stats. So yeah. Once we get really lucky, no. Yeah. We tech up button, force them to have the out because we beat them in 2 turns. We'll be dealing 10 a turn, so yeah, no triples here. We don't need another base skill, so we just win. Unless they get insanely lucky, because they would need... I mean, here's the thing. If they get Nadina, Nadina gives their entire board Divine Shield, we'd be in a little bit of trouble. But they're on 5. They didn't tech up. They haven't gotten a triple yet, so there's no way they have Nadina. They would need Nadina, Mancid Queen, or Leroy, and they had neither of those, or none of those as the last turn. So we're good. We just hit the button every turn, get our stats to go up. They have 2 big minions, but we have Poisonous, and we have a big minion in hand that is bigger than both of their minions, so we got lucky with our early Murlocs, and that kind of just scaled into this. Yeah. That's what Battlegrounds really just is. It's kind of like just scaling the game. I don't think there's ever really been like a period where it's not just scaling comps, unless there's some like absolutely gimmicky ones. Like there used to be a mech comp that just blew up the board. Like it was designed like, I forget what Exodia mech used to be. But then again, you can't really say a game is not scaling when there's just one build that does that. Let's see here. Yeah. They're getting better. I mean, they have this. This getting the stats that it gets is a little annoying. We just need more Venomous is what we need. We sell these guys out for more Venomous. We're golden. Pop that Divine Shield. Yep. As long as that hits that. Okay. No. We get the .1 again. Which is... We've lost 2.1s this game. That's a little concerning. But... we get the triple here. Zap is just... Yeah, there's nothing we can really... Primal Fin's really good. Oh, that's our win con right there. There's our win con. We get more Poisonous. We buff up our base skill to try and have it live a little bit longer, but... I almost sold everything to buy this, but I realized there's no point in us doing that. We just hit that, we do this. Yeah, we have four Venomous minions, so we're fine. Yeah, again, their Terragosa is scary. We have enough Poisonous now to go around it. It'd just be nice to get Coral, but that's all we really need. We would sell this, just grab the Coral. That would get these stats, but yeah, we're fine. We win unless we get really unlucky again, because at this point we've lost 2 less than 1%, and like you said, I think I may have jinxed myself. But we're just gonna pretend that I didn't. Yeah, we don't jinx ourselves here. We win our games here. We don't jinx ourselves. That's their out? I mean, makes sense. No. No, 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 no. I'm not.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
That's 3 times in this one game. I'm done talking.
Taste defeat, stranger.
I'm at a loss for words because I know Bob's Buddy is pretty fairly accurate, especially because it's not dealing with any of their hand stuff. Let's take a look here. What is so 0.1% is 1/1000, right? Yeah. For this to happen 3 times in one game, Google's calculator does not go that low from what I'm seeing.
Right out there.
Yeah. Alright, we're fine. We win, but the game's not over because we have to win one more time. The game is over this turn unless we tie, which I don't think is possible.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I'm getting Leroy.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Alright. So as a lesson for y'all, chat, don't say that things will go well because you'll lose 3 1/1000ths. Which... No, I need to do this. I need to do this math right. That is 1 times 10 to the power of -9. If we lose this again, it is 1 times 10 to the power of -12, which is a number so small, so infinitesimally small, that I can't think of something to compare it to. No one, do not say it's over. Do not say it's over. It's over. The game will be over this turn. Look, our board is designed to make sure that doesn't happen as best as we can make sure it doesn't happen. Oh god. Okay. According to Bob's Buddy, there is a 0% chance of us losing here. But the number 0 is still terrifying me. The odds of us losing that were so small that the game rounded it to 0. I'm not even salty. I'm just impressed at that number. Here's the thing. That means that it's not a 1 in 1,000th chance 4 times. It was a 1 in 1,000th chance 3 times, and a number smaller than that, which is just impressive. Hang on, I got a reward. I got a reward for that one, chat. I got 100 gold. Is there anything I can buy with 1,000 gold to numb the pain? Can I buy? No, the pre-made decks are too expensive. There's nothing I can buy to numb the pain. That was a 1. What even is this number? What is? I need like a reference for what this would be. Hang on, I need, what's this called? Scientific notation? So that was 10,000. That was a less than a 1 in 1 billion chance of happening. Thank you for the redeem, Leon. Yeah, I guess you are first an hour in. We're buying a golden pack to numb the pain a little bit. Yeah. We're buying a pack to numb the pain of a 1 in 1 billion loss. You know what? I feel a little better now. 1 in 1 billion. Oof. How's your night been going, Liliana? We're on a 3-win streak at least. We'll be at 5K by the end of the night. It's 3. Don't. No, and don't put it in terms of things I understand. I want it to be an infinitesimally small number. Oh. Going to bed? Well, I hope you can get some rest tonight. I hope your weekend went well. Oy. One in 1 billion. God damn it.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
We'll get front Drake just to start, because that'll pay itself back before we even want to sell it. How does this here power work again? Okay, include 2 minis from a tavern tier higher. Thank you for the head pat, Redeem Mel. Yeah, so I think our goal is just on, since we don't have 2 minions for turn 3, I think we just hero power. Pardon me. Hero power on turn 3 to see if we can get something. Because I don't know if that means higher than our current tier or higher than what they would have been. We shall see.
Have a good battle, friend.
Yeah, front Drake means we're going to be losing our first few turns, but we're Toki. We can kind of just luck our way out of it. I don't freeze on this, because yeah, the front Drake is not worth freezing on the second one, because we're going to sell this as soon as we can, just to pivot into a better minion. Yeah. We don't have it for the stats, we have it for us getting another minion next turn. So yeah, we lose our first 3 combats, but yeah, we should be fine. What was I talking about before? Before the catastrophe of the Murloc game. Tea's gone. So it's either water or caffeine for the rest of the stream.
Have a good
Do I make the right choice or do I make the wrong choice? And I'm taking the first answer to that only. Cheapo? I mean, I got it for free because they made me wait so long for lunch that I got a free tea, so I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
Oh, it's okay.
Um,
Some bumps now and then.
Ooh, Urella's decent early on, but we're taking the Temporal Tavern. I think we're going mechs this game. That's just extra money per turn. That puts us 2 turns ahead in terms of the gold curve. We buy one of those next turn too, so we have a buy, a roll, and a buy next turn. I don't even think I go for the gold for this. I think I just have a mech that I just stick this to, because this is just worth so much when it comes to value. No, and I don't know if I've explained, if you've been here and I've done a mech stream, or a mech game. Magnetic is just kind of crazy right now. Something cheaper than free? Yeah, I mean, you get paid for it. I guess that's cheaper than free.
Don't tell the others.
I guess you're paying time at that point. And now we're getting to just philosophy that I am not awake enough to talk about, so. Yeah. What are our plans here then? We buy the mech next turn. We get an extra gold, so. Right now, we just used as 2 free rolls per turn, which is still better than what most people have for their hero power, so.
Raging out there.
Well, starting next turn. We do this, stick this together, roll. We'll do this. We're just going scaling at this point for our comp. We're just gonna be winning early game with stats. Yeah. Metaphysics are a little too complicated for me. Yeah, I studied during the pandemic, so that was no studying. That was just having everyone just collaborate, even when we shouldn't have been. But what else are we gonna do? Not get taught? Yeah. But no, as it stands right now, we get 2 free gold a turn, which means it's just, I mean, I don't think I need to explain what being 2 turns ahead of everyone else is in terms of the gold curve. What do we even want on 4? We take up next turn to 3. I mean, if we can get... Oh, they changed Scrap Scraper again, huh? I didn't even realize. Huh. They really did just nerf that card entirely, which is completely understandable.
Nice work out there. Keep up the
We
pressure.
tech up, roll. I think we just War Gear, roll again. Yeah, I think safe to say we're going mechs this game, y'all. We'll pick up that next turn. I think we'll keep the front Drake round after this turn, and then we just start working on selling it. It'll have made its money back then. At that point, so. Yeah. Not a lot of things can out of 13-12 on 5. So. Yeah. We just gotta not play absolutely horribly. We gotta play the most average Hearthstone of our lives. I don't even know what late game mechs are because I was doing so much stuff with Scrap Scraper. For context, Scrap Scraper used to be an Avenge minion, and that was too strong, so they changed it to at the end of every turn. And they changed it again, so now it's at the end of every 2 turns. So yeah, because the whole thing with that is you would just get a bunch of magnetic minions like a Cortatron, stick them all to everything, just win through an econ. Oh, sorry about that, chat. I'm surprised they don't bump it up to 5. We tie here at least, that's nice. Yeah. By the Deflecto bot, we'll roll with this. We've got our hand buff guy at least.
Not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Let's see, we dropped the Deflecto bot. We definitely dropped the Cogwork Copter. I'm not going to keep this around forever, so I'm not going to really stick anything important to it, but yeah. So next turn we're going to be at 12 gold. So yeah. I think we just kind of tech up and just use this to our advantage while damage cap is still up. I think we just tech up every turn, or at least the next two. Especially if we, or if we get more mechs. Yeah. I think I do use my hero power roll to get 2 minions off of 4. Hopefully we can get Scrap Scraper and really just get this going into high gear. Even if we don't get that, you know, we are still more than golden with what we've got now. But yeah, I know this is completely unrelated to what I've been talking about. Did y'all see they're finally rolling out some more decent features for Twitch? I saw one they're rolling out where like the timers will show up in Steam or stream chat versus the dashboard. That is going to make a huge difference, I feel. Really, that's what we get as our last dragon is Mistake. But yeah. I guess that, you know what? I guess that technically gets hand buffed. But yeah. Just being able to see timers and stuff so I know. Because like, it's a little irritating trying to make sure I'm timing out the ads for y'all. I think I have it set to a decent time now, but I haven't got any complaints. We'll roll, look on 4 once more. No Scrap Scrapers, so we tech up, we roll again. Banana Slamma is not what we're looking for. Another Annoyatron. We'll stick this to this, I guess. I don't know how many tier 4... How many tier... I gotta check. I gotta look at this real quick. Okay, the numbers are a lot higher than I thought they were. If the wiki is accurate, let me see here. If the wiki is accurate, I believe we have like 1/5 of the amount of guys that exist for this. So right now we get 4 extra gold a turn. So next turn that'll be at 10. We can still tech up, reroll, which I might reroll and look for something on 6, because if we can get an early Beatboxer or an early Jiraxis, I think we just win. I think we just tech up, hero power reroll, and just hope we get something good. And even then, an early 6 drop is just good. Like, it might not be game breaking. We can get something like an early Manted Queen, which trades 1-for-1 with a lot of things. Walking forward isn't useful. Uther buffs our board a little bit. Yeah, we'll be fine. And no one else would have pulled from the 6 pool. So, yeah. Like I said, this game we just got to kind of... We're getting low on HP. I just realized how low we were. Maybe we don't aggressively tech up. Maybe we just go with what we have for now. Take advantage of the money we just get. Yeah, you know what? I think we kind of slow our roll on the aggressive teching. Trade into that, yeah. Okay, yeah. We are below damage cap, which is concerning. Let's see here.
Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Let's look for a 5. See if we can get something good on 5. Duran, there's not enough battle cries to really be worth it for us. On Scrap Scraper. We can get another mech. We'll be... Okay, Lullabot's pretty good. We can get rid of the front Drake. We definitely want the Scrap Scraper out. You need to start teching up. We just dropped the buffed Mistake, honestly. Yeah. Alright, so stick this to you. We'll have our order be like this. We're not going to get any buffs this turn, but at least next turn we can maybe get some. Yeah. Ugh, now it's just a matter of not dying. which I did not realize was going to be an issue for us. I may have been focusing a bit too hard on what I should or what I wanted to do and not realized that, yeah, this number down here is kind of important. Started from the... no. We started halfway up because of our starting armor. So we started from the middle and now we're here. Okay, no, we beat this board. What? Like, no, seriously, what? What is this? I mean, Shenvala is aggressively teching up because that's what Shenvala does, I think. I was gonna say, if we lost another 1 in 1,000, I was gonna be, yeah. All right. Another scrap scraper. Okay. All right. If we make it through this turn, we're golden. We're below damage cap, so this is just a free roll. They have stats. They also were on a no. They won against a guy and tied, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. See what we can do here. Selling this turn, obviously. Are any of these stats better than what we've got? Like, just outright yes, this is just better. We'll stick this to you. Alright, so every turn we get a random magnetic minion, which... Cookie's on a 2-win streak. They're playing elementals, so they might actually have us beat here. Yeah, there's a very good chance they beat us here. They're on a 2-win streak. They've won. They've done around 10 damage both games, and that was against people doing a little better than us. Starly in chat, if any of y'all are looking for that. Okay, I don't need to go for it. Yeah, again, thank you for the headbats, Mel. Again, if we make it through this turn, we will be fine. That's our 5th Accorditron. We're not making it through this board. I don't think. Oh, no, we okay, Bob's buddy says we are. I'm trusting it. Alright, those guys aren't doing much damage. Their board is not very big. It's just... Okay. That'll give us some more tokens to potentially trade. Okay. We can get very unlucky here, or we can get very lucky. Alright, that's another Accorditron, so... Let's see. I'll stick this to you. We'll look for a 5 still. There's still some good stuff on 5 to be had. There's nothing I want off of their board, so... We can cycle this to get a little more buff, at least. That's our 6th Accorditron. I'll still sell this. Buy a Terragosa because that's just that's strictly better. So we get 7 extra gold a turn. I don't want this to get some more stats. If we don't win and we're getting 7 extra gold a turn, I'm not taking advantage of that. But, I mean, we're stabilizing, it looks like. Finley just lost against Togwaggle. Togwaggle's been doing pretty good. They've lost and tied, so Finley's doesn't seem like they're doing pretty well. Yeah, we get hand buffs because this... We're doing fine. We've stabilized. My heart rate can return to resting. This is going to be a grindy game. Once people start getting knocked out, let's look at the little lineup here real quick. Only 2 people play. Everyone's playing elementals this lobby. And there's a Shenvala in the lobby too. I don't know how everyone's getting elementals. It's our 8th Accordatron. Put my heart. I don't think I have a way to measure it properly. Oh no, it's this comp. No, it's this comp. No. Okay, it's not. This comp isn't as insane, but I think we still lose to it. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I don't know. Yeah, we don't win this, but we're not dead. God, I hate this comp. I hate exactly that. So what they're doing, they have an Annihilan Battlemaster, which is meant to be, it like gets stronger the less health you have. They have a guy that triggers that mid-combat. We're against the dead guy. Alright. We get 8 gold a turn. I'm teching up and looking for something on 6 that can help save us. That's not exactly what we need. Where's utility drone at? We need utility drone.
Hire one of these recruits.
We sell Terracosta, buy this, drop this, sell it, we get 2 rolls. We're against the dead guy that we just beat, so we're fine. We can do this. Okay. We get 2 random elementals this turn. We've gotten 2 random mechs. We've gotten 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I forget how many Accordatrons we've gotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. Okay, we've gotten 7 Accordatrons. At this, we pretty much have double the money everyone else does, so we need to just start looking for stats. We're on 5. What are we looking for on 5? We're looking for Annoya Troop would be kind of fun to get going. Annoya Troop plus this is really good for our hand buff stuff. Utility Drone, we'll start scaling our guys that we've been sticking stuff to this whole game. Yeah, I think Mistake is our next sell, honestly. If we can get another minion to put in its place. Like, anything.
Have a good battle, friend.
Another Lullabot. And a War Gear. Okay. There's a chance we lose to this, and that's terrifying, because it's greater than 0. Pardon me. Alright. Okay, we win. We don't die here. We win our 83s, but we lose our 99s. We're probably at least in 6th now. Yeah. Can't kill what's already dead, but we can certainly die to it. Okay, Deflectobot is just good. Okay, trigger a little bit quicker, please. Thank you. Buy the Deflectobot, reroll, look for a 6. Rock and Fellbat are not exactly what I'm looking for here. Death Rattles aren't important to us right now. That triple is not worth it. This is worth it. Okay, I think we have to do something a little crazy here. We sell the Mistake and we sell our Magnet guys. Because I want to get the triple on this to free up some board space. Uther this. I should have Uthered the Annoya Troop. It's less Gamba and more we need to do this to survive. Alright. We should be fine. How's the guy we're doing against? Okay. They did a good chunk of damage to Shenvala, but Shenvala was kind of just dirtling. They lost to Togwaggle. who's also playing mechs. We should still be fine,
All the best minions.
because our magnetic minions are going to get more buffs now that we have more divine shields on the field. This is as much copium as I can afford, given that I used all of it last game. We'll be fine. We will be fine.
You are not out of this.
We'll
yet.
continue the 4-win streak. Another annoying module is nice. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's keep buffing this. I'm still surprised I haven't seen a utility drone yet. Like that, we've been digging. We've had a lot of digs at 5. Alright, let's see. Our board all trades decently well. Yeah. Okay, we tie here. I'm okay with a tie. Hopefully Shenvala got knocked out of the game. Shenvala got knocked out. Can we go against Shenvala? No, we're going against Skyen first.
You're raging out there.
You're going against the 6-win streak Wag Toggle. Hey, this polarizing beatboxer. We've been looking for that.
The army you're building, friend.
There's utility drone. Okay. What do we sell? Okay, this has not gotten any of our gold stuff. I've been keeping it that way for a reason. We keep looking just in case we get a triple here. No triples. Come on, come on. Be nice to me, game, please. No? Okay. Alright. I see how it is. We sell the Cogwork Copter then. Utility drone.
If it ain't broke, still fix it.
Stick this to this. Stick this to this. There's another utility drone. We freeze on that. I don't think this will be enough. I really don't think this will be enough. And we're in 5th, so unless someone else has scooped, we will not be getting 4th this game. Which really sucks. But in terms of good news, if we don't die this turn, we'll be fine. It's just we're going up against someone on a 6-win streak. Why are we going against the best person in the lobby? Fate, why are you doing this to me?
Turn this around.
Okay, no, we don't win. Okay, you know what? We lost the 1 in 1 billion. We win the 13. Right? That's how that works? Alright, the polarizing beatboxer is not that terrifying. Just a little bit. Just a lot of it. Alright. We need their Divine Shield to pop on something silly, and then I think we're fine. Well then, we did the best with what we had. Okay, we tied for 4th. Technically. Kind of. It's not a win, but it's not an outright loss. We'll take that. Oof. Give me just 1 second, chat. I will be right back. I've drank an entire bottle of water and an entire tea, so I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry, I was eating there for a sec. So, for us to reach our goal tonight, oh, hang on. Am I back? Thank you for the head pats, Mel. Give me a second. We're good, right? Okay. I saw my fire went down to red for a second. What was I saying? For us to get our goal, we gotta win both of these next 2 games. So fingers crossed, we'll reach 5K, which I don't think I've reached yet. I think back when I used to stream Battlegrounds a lot more, I got pretty close, but yeah, we got pretty close last time, but I don't think I've gotten that high yet. So fingers crossed we actually do, because that's just been a long time goal, honestly. Here we go. I think we go Elise just because there's a lot of stuff in this tier or in this lobby that needs a specific minion. So we only just use hers. We're either going to use like save hers till late game. Yeah, because I mean we can float by with like 1s, 2s, and 3s. But if we're looking for specific stuff for like, if we end up going beasts, we need a banana slammer. We end up going mechs, we want our scrap scraper. We go murlocs. All of these are good. Yeah. So we just play the early game like we don't have a hero power. Picky Eater is actually really good here because that's either a 2-4 or a 3. Yeah. Okay. Turn 1 3-4 is insane. Yeah. I think we're fine here. Yeah, our early game is just gonna be playing with stats. We try and find a comp, and then we can just discover our pieces. Or worst case scenario, we get to 6, we just discover free value. We'll see. We'll see how much we use this. Thank you for the headbats again, Mel. Oh, I hate that minion. Such a good 1-drop. Like, I think that wins against so many minions. Wins or ties.
Welcome back. How's it going?
But do we pick it up ourselves? No.
Let's step up our game.
Actually, yes, because if this dies, that'll protect this. Okay. I've... Is this... No, it's not worth it. We can do better. We can get better stuff on 2. I worry so much about good 1-drops. Yeah, I worry so much about good 1-drops, and then I don't look into, like, 2s and 3s. Because really, like, this is just good on turn 1. Beyond that, I mean, it's decent if you have a comp that it works with, but otherwise, it's just there.
You can still make a comeback.
All right. Millhouse is just... Is Millhouse AFK? They're AFK. Yeah, they just dropped out.
Nice work.
Okay, Tad is actually really good here. We drop Tad, sell Tad. Ooh, a mistake. So we pick up the Wrathweaver then. We Wrathweaver, drop the mistake. There we go. Yeah, we are good for a few turns now just to get some stats. Try and look for something good, but are we stable are we stable on stream, by the way? I'm getting a little ping that it might be a little bit unstable. Y'all doing good? Or let me know if y'all are hearing this. Yeah. It's showing up green on my end, but Twitch is saying it's unstable. Oh, I think we've stabilized. Okay, we should be fine now. Yeah.
Don't tell
Ooh, I've just had to remember some stuff I had to put on the overlay. I gotta do that tomorrow. I need to set up like a reminder. Like I need to get like a whiteboard or something. Yeah. But this game is going decently. We can go demons, honestly. Demons wouldn't be terrible to go with it. Ooh, Snapjaw's pretty good. I think we just, do we buy this and look for a different tier 1? Or do we go... I think Snapjaw can just go into certain things, and this, we probably sell it soon. We'll float a little bit early to try and get this off, to get this to go off. Oh yeah, speaking of things, I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, I've done some work on the chair. It only creaks when I lean really far in it now, so... And that's because I'm missing like 2 or 3 screws. So... yeah, it shouldn't be as bad anymore. I don't know if it even really picks up much on the stream, but I've noticed it just in my own head, so... yeah. But yeah, like I said, no, it's really... it should be good now. Yeah. Just like our comp, honestly, we're doing solid. We're not doing anything stellar, nothing horrible. The Patient Scout we just sell for value later. I'd probably sell it when it gets to 3 or 4. Next turn we just buy and roll, so... yeah. Like I said, there's no damage cap this game either, so we'll be fine. This one should go by quicker than last one, hopefully, where we just have people dirtling until like 11 or 12 without dying. Ooh. Interesting. Copter makes me kind of reconsider a lot of this. I think I buy these, I sell this, and I just, yeah, we're doing some hand buff shenanigans for a few turns. This will be on 3 next turn too, so if we're looking for good 3s, we'll hit something good. If we buy those, we'll have 2 gold. We sell that, we'll have 3. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Whatever we get off of this or this, it depends on whichever one we want to keep around more. We'll need board space though, so we'll probably just sell something to roll once. Probably the mistake. Yeah. Because yeah, I want to drop. It's alright, Strawberry. Have a good rest of your night. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah. I'm glad Mel brought you here and introduced you to it, so. Have a good rest of your night. Or day. I think it's night for you. Yeah. We're against the AFK guy this turn, so we really just don't have to do anything, but...
don't tell the others.
I didn't really care about positioning, but also nothing in hand to buff anyways. Yeah. Wait, does this work with Drakari the way I would want it to? I think it might, actually. I don't know if the upgrade... no, I don't know if the upgrades each turn is at the end of turn or at the start of combat. Huh. Okay, I know our hand buff target. We sell this. Okay, I seriously know our hand buff target now. We sell this. Buy this. Buy these. That was a little bit of a turn. For context, these will all buff this. This guy will spread its health around in combat. So, yeah, I don't even need to keep this in hand for very long. I mean, it'll be a 10-10 after this turn. Yeah, we're cooking. Yeah. This one is going a lot smoother. I should not be saying that because I've been jinxing myself tonight. Aw. Hey, don't force yourself. If you got stuff to do, you got stuff to do. I don't mind one bit. Do what you gotta do, because there will always be more me, but you only got a certain amount of time to do stuff. So, I'm honored you want to stay here, but make sure you're prioritizing you, if you can. But yeah, no, we've got a hand buff comp, which I'm not a huge fan of, but this can maybe pivot into something nice. Like I said, we just got stats going right now. I'm probably selling the Picky Eater next turn. I figured you're alright, but it's still, you know, just do what you gotta do. Yeah. Okay, plenty of stats. This will just take a lot to kill. So yeah, we sell the Mistake, or the Picky Eater. Thank you for the head pat smell. I don't know if we're gonna keep this in hand for another turn or not. We'll see what we get here. This is a tech up turn, so we tech up, roll. Only because these two work really well together, we'll buy this turn. We can kind of go into like a little beast comp, or a little beast synergy stuff. Yeah, because we can buy this. We can start having our beasts just buff each other while we buff the Trickster in hand while we find something else to do. We sell the Wrathweaver next turn. The Wrathweaver and maybe the Annoyatron. I mean, yeah, this getting too healthy might be an issue. So yeah, I think we sell the Annoyatron. We'll see what we get next turn though. You know what? No, I do want to keep this because these can these will benefit off of the Reborn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I thank you for the dream, by the way, Mel. Thank you. I don't know if I'm thinking about it again. Do I start the stream file on Monday or do I get Dead God on this file first? I've been thinking about for the Binding of Isaac streams. It's like, this is kind of like my personal file. I mean, it's just the one I usually play games on off stream. I don't know if I want to keep a stream file started now or what. Let me know. I'll see what I want to do. Because starting something off would be fun, but yeah, I haven't really done anything tricky on my off-stream file, so we'll see. I might just keep going with the current one. Yeah, no, we need to pivot into something this turn because we're bleeding a little bit. I might just look for a good 4. If I can get what are our 4s that we want to look for? We have a lot of 4s we can look for here. Yeah, we can start looking for a bunch of beasts. So we'll see what we can get here. That's a lot of damage. That's not, I mean, yeah, no more damage cap is always just a little annoying. Let's see, discover a minion. What do we got here? Thank you for that bats again. Silent Swimmer just works kind of well. We'll buy this. Let's keep looking for something here. We don't have a Murloc anymore. The Annoya module means we can pivot out of this. So we sell this. We throw this on here. Let's see. We can sell the Wrathweaver and the Silent Swimmer. Buy the Sewer Rat. Okay, let's think here real quick. Yeah, we get the Rattler going. Yeah, we're good now. We are good to go now. Okay. Yeah. I think we're pivoting into a Beast Token comp. If we can get Banana Slamma, I might start using my hero power to look for that. Anyone else playing Beasts? I've not been looking. One other Beast player. We'll see how his comp's looking. If George has like 2 bananas and a Sly, I might not start looking for him, but we'll see how it's looking. Yeah, I need to drop the Trickster soon. This is going to get a little ridiculous with how much it's getting. This little synergy was nice, but we're going to have more on-field stuff. Alright, that getting the Reborn, I'm not a huge fan. Okay, no, their beasts are just Hummingbird, Snapjaw, and then Hyena. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we definitely still lose here, but it's not nearly as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. This is going to get more buffs, so yeah. I might have my Reborn stuff swing after my stuff without it, so. Alright, just swing into the stuff. Okay. We could have prevented some more damage there, but oh well. I mean, it's just 2. Yeah. We've got something going. Have I got a Hatena yet?
Pick yourself back up and turn
Let's
it
catch this, or try to anyways. Annoya, Rylak, or Blaster. We'll get Rylak, cause we're against the dead guy this turn. Perfect. We can be a little greedy. Banana Slamma is insanely good. issue here. Sly Raptor is also really good, so we can start selling out of this. Oh, I should have bought this first. Yeah. So we have Sly Raptor and Banana Slam, both which are really good. I'm not gonna worry about the hand buffs anymore. I'm gonna be honest. We've gotten our value out of it, and Rylak does not do anything in Beast comp, so we can just look for something. All right. How are we going to be ordering things is the question. Yeah. I think we've got the way we want it. Yeah, we've stabilized. We have Banana, we have Raptor. So we are good. We start getting things reborn. The Mana Saber will probably go because that clogs up too much of the board when it dies. I kind of want that to swing even later, honestly, because that really doesn't benefit from Banana Slam either. Yeah. I think our order is going to be like this. Just because I want Banana Slam to get some value, and the Snapjaw will probably be the next thing to go. These two are next. So let's see here. How are we doing? We're doing a lot, but again, it's someone who went AFK, so not the best. We'll keep looking for tier 4. Ooh. That can potentially get us a little value, but we're pretty much dead anyways against people, so that's just a free roll. Snapshot doesn't get us any value. Yeah. Can we get something, please, that's worth buying? Yes. We do. We'll sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Buy the second Sly Raptor. Yeah. Having these with the Slam out will be nice. I don't know how well it's going to do against a mech comp that's already at tier 6 on turn 10. He must have... Yeah, N'Zoth has a lot of econ we got to worry about. I really don't know. This one might just be a fat L because mech econ around this point in the game is a little crazy. Yeah, if they had the board to be able to econ up to 10 or to 6 on 10. I didn't see if they teched up this turn. Okay, they did tech up this turn. So then they probably just had a decent board they could push a little bit on because we're not doing too hot. We probably should have dropped the Trickster earlier, I'm going to be honest. But oh well. Nothing we can really do with that. I mean, it's just buffs for our guys. It just depends on how well we get, like, buffs for what we get off the Sly Raptors. And if those get reborn. Banana Slamma, I kind of hope gets reborn just because I feel like if it gets sniped, we're kind of SOL. But I kind of want... I'm going to go with this ordering, honestly, because my reborn stuff clogs up the board. Okay, the Slamma got reborn. Perfect. If that gets sniped, we swing first. Alright. I trust Bob's buddy in that we're not going to be terribly dead. Okay, the Rat Pack doesn't really clog up our board too much. The other Raptor is going to die soon. So this gives us a good 14-14, please. Metalhead. Metalhead doesn't do much. Thank you, Mom. Alright, no, we're fine. Okay, I forgot that's how Banana Slamma works. Yeah. Alright, we've got... Chat, we've got a game. We've got some potential here. We're dealing good damage now. Our board is sticky, which is nice. It's not even token sticky, it's just minion sticky. I still want to look for another 4. None of these really speak to me. Do we get any other good beasts, maybe? No, we can't stick the... Oh, don't tell me we didn't stick the landing in the transition to this. They did just knock out Vaj, but Vaj was on a losing streak, because I think Vaj was just trying to power level 1 Lava Lurker. Yeah, I think we're fine against ETC. Like I said, our ordering... At this point, it doesn't matter. Our board is sticky, so... The 2020 is just a ball of stats that kind of helps anchor the rest of our team, which is very much not stats. So, ooh, we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we are fine. Going against ETC, like I said, I'm a little worried. Have we played against him recently? We just haven't played against ETC, period. They're going demons. They probably have a lot of stats. Again, I don't know how much demons would scale by this point. Oh, they turboed to 6 too. Okay, them turboing to 6 means they probably got a good buddy they could bounce, they could float some turns with, but they're on a losing streak, right? You know, they won against Vaj, who was just doing nothing. Oh, they have Ice Block. They have Ice Block in the Demon Secret. That's annoying. And a Paladin. I don't know what Paladin secrets are even in this format right now. Auto Defense? Really? That's a little annoying. Let's see. Hummingbird doesn't help us too much. Yeah. Suffice to say, I don't think we won this one shot. It ain't looking too hot for us. Yeah. So hopefully N'Zoth lost here, so we tie for 5th. But yeah, they just pick off our board. Yeah. Woof. That was a little rough. Yeah, we tied for 5th, which actually kind of drags our MMR down. Oof. Alright. This upcoming one is going to be our last one of the night, y'all. Just because it is going to probably about like 30. It's probably been another full game of Battlegrounds. We'll see. Let's take a peek here. But yeah, no, it's been going, besides our last 2 losses, we've been doing pretty fine tonight. It's definitely been interesting. That is what I described the games tonight. Scabs or Kael'thas? I feel like with Scabs we can get some sneaky stuff. Scabs also guarantees us a plain copy, right? It still guarantees us 2 minions on 3 without us having to go for a deliberately worse pick, which I don't even know if there's one in the lobby. There's Mini Merman, there's Elemental. Okay. We don't necessarily need to pick those up now. So we at least have a good first 3 turns. Beyond that, I got nothing. Beyond that, we're winging it.
7 fresh opponents.
Picky Eater, again. Oh, 2 people scoops. Okay. At least that means we're not going to get screwed over by our hero power. It's either a 2-4 or a 2-5. That is, I think that's one of the best things we could have gotten from this pool was a 1-4. Yeah, a 1-3, 1-4. Rock pool would have been a little bit better, but I mean, I'm not complaining about a turn 1-2-5. That'll pretty much just give us our first 2 turns wins, so
Don't tell the
I ain't complaining there. The question is, from then what? Hopefully we're not against a dead guy again. I don't know. We can't go against the dead guy. None of these I particularly want to freeze on. I mean, the Picky Eater. You know what? We can potentially get a triple on the Picky Eater, so I'm not complaining about that. Let's see here, though. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good night tonight, though. It means a lot that y'all stopped by here.
think you can win this thing.
There's not a whole lot Oh, wow. Forgot Galakron has a really good turn 2. We can still get that Picky Eater, though. Let's see who we go against.
The battle is really raging out there.
Alright, so yeah, Picky Eater is more likely than not going to be a 3-3, or it's a 3-3 or a 2-5. I'll take the refresh. Okay, it's a 3-3. We'll use the refresh next turn. We got decent stats for now, I would like to think. Yeah. But no. What was I gonna say? There's some other stuff I want to talk about that I think I forgot to talk about tonight. So, Oh yeah, I was talking about next week's schedule earlier. Yeah, I'll post it after the stream.
Have a good
Just because I
battle,
wasn't
friend.
100% sure on the Binding of Isaac, but at least I might keep it as I'll just do all 3 files. I'll do file 1 mostly off stream, but I'll still have some streams of it because going for Godhead's gonna be interesting. Oof. I have not gotten to play very much Inge. They seem fun, but they also just seem, I don't know. They're very good early game. I can just tell based on the fact they have a free hero power that gives stats.
Battle is really raging out there.
Do we want to see what Silas has got going on over there? I mean, this is decent. We'll take this into this. We'll save our free roll again. Let's organize our menus real quick. Yeah, we'll save our free roll. Probably next turn I might just tech up, see if we can find something on 3. Because yeah, we are just going to be trying to get top 4, which just means we have to outlive 2 people instead of 4. So, I mean, like I said, potential is high for this game. I'm not trying to jinx myself like I'm known to do, but we should be fine tonight. Yeah, we should 100% be fine. Let's just throw our focus back on the game. Yeah, what is Silas doing? They're not AFK, I don't think. We've got decent stuff for early. We got decent stats. We just need to turn those stats into a comp. Let's see what we get here.
You're good at this. Great.
You're playing dragons? Thank you again, Mel. I'll try the Swamp Striker again. I'm just looking for something. We've got... Yeah, I didn't want to really pick up a free dragon. Everyone's playing elementals or murlocs. I don't know what Galakron's doing Galakron things. Inge is just winning right now, but I think Inge does fall off once single target buffs stop being as good. But we'll see. We'll see here. Sorry for getting a little tired and quiet here, y'all. I've just been kind of... I think the caffeine in my blood... I almost said the blood in my caffeine, and that'd be correct, but... Yeah. The caffeine is starting to take its toll. But yeah, no, the games have gone pretty well tonight. We're 3-2, so... I mean, 4-1, technically, but...
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, we've got just enough stuff early that we don't really have to worry too much. Next turn we can get 3 minions guaranteed too, so I think we'll just go with that. If we go against someone who's playing, I mean, again, I Spy can just get us a minion with better stats, so... There's no, like, buddies or anything we can steal with this, which was kind of, like, one of the really fun things you could do with a lot of these thief comps is steal people's buddies back when that was a thing, but... Let's see. Ooh, Cherubi in chat. Hang on a second, y'all. I love Cherum. Play elementals. We'll do this. We'll peek and see what we can get from this. Should have done that first. Oh well. We'll pick up this. Swamp Striker will get us... Okay, Wildfire's good. I think we just swap out... I want to swap out some minions for this. I think I do just because this just gives us more potential for buffs. I'd rather have the health, so we'll go for this. Buff our board a little more. I think we're in a better spot. I don't know if, like, technically we are, but it feels better having this. I'm really holding on to this free roll. I'm using it next turn, probably. If we don't have a really good minion to pick up, we'll look for something on 4. Because 4 can bring us quite a few good minions.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah. What could we potentially be grabbing? We got people playing dragons and murlocs, which really opens us up to finding good stuff for blazing, or for Skyfin. Let's see here. We lost by just a little bit, but it's early enough where these don't really matter too much, so I'll take that at least. Let's see here, though.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I'll free roll just like I can. Okay, yeah, Synthesizer is really good. This just buffs our board a little too. Yeah. We'll just stick with this weird order for now. Like I said, I don't really know what we're doing, but it's working. We kind of just doing Battlecry Tribal, which might pivot into dragons. Not too sure. We'll see how we're doing against the best guy in the lobby. And I think from there, should be fine. Plans for this game. Win. We're probably just going to keep the dragon synergy for now. We've got Swamp Striker. I'm probably going to get rid of these two next. The Wildfire might help us out with getting some random buffs here and there, but as it stands right now, we're looking into probably going, not even really dragons, just going like Menagerie Battlecry Tribal, as bad as that probably is. Yeah. I mean, there's just generic buffs that we could get. These, as long as we have it around, enable Primal Fin. The only thing we really don't have good use for is Spellcrafts. Just because, I mean, I guess we have a couple good ones available to us right now. Like the Stealth would be nice. We have nothing we really want to protect. So, yeah, right now we're just looking for good minions to try to turn something into with. Oh, you evolved it. I was wondering how they got a 6 so early. I need these to die last. Alright, like I said, I need that to die last. I think that dying early kind of screws us a little bit. Alright. We minimized the damage we could have taken there. So, that... yeah. We're outlasting a lot of people below us. So, who are we up against? You're playing demons? Nothing we really wanted of the demon pool. Elemental will be nice, but this game's not going to go on for a whole lot longer, I can feel. Good battle cries, good stats. Jug is really good. Whelp Smuggler is pretty good. We'll sell this. I want to keep this around in case we get a good 5. We'll see. You know, we'll just take a peek. What do you got going on here? Trickster's all right, but I'm just gonna use it as a roll. Proto Drake does help us out a fair amount, actually. Yeah. Okay. We're kind of going into... we got... the pieces are coming together. We get the Proto Drakes next turn to buff our dragons. We just go into buffing. We get rid of the Jug. We'll have a Promo Drake just to buff. Because it doubles the health buffs. The Smuggler doubles the health buffs. So we just look for ways we can buff. We don't need Tarot Gosa because I don't think this game... well, I don't think this game is going to go on to where Tarot Gosa can scale infinitely. I don't know how these other guys are doing, but again, if they're also playing dragons, like against Syndra Gosa and Sylvanas, I can button to get more dragons. We got Whelp Smuggler, and we just got to find ways to permanently buff these guys.
I think you can win win this
which means a lot of menagerie jugs. Because, I mean, it guarantees one of these will get a buff. We have mostly just dragons, so we're probably going to get rid of the Swamp Striker soon. Because that'll guarantee one of these gets a menagerie buff, as long as we have only other dragons. We should be fine. Yeah, okay, I think we tie here. No, we win. Perfect. Yeah, we're turning this around. We've got something going. So yeah, like I said, probably the Swamp Striker next. We're against Sylvanas, who's on 6. I'll take this. Bran. Alright. Okay. Things are coming together. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Buy you. Sell you. We're just looking for more stuff right now. None of you are dragons, right? No. So I kind of want to keep this around just to get buffs, honestly. Yeah. Low flyer is not... We can't scale that at this point. Again, we can't scale that. So I think the plan is going to be to go with this. We'll keep the wildfire as like a budget cleave right now. Against... God, Sylvanas at 6 already. Sylvanas... Yeah, okay, they're the only one who turboed. They must be feeling pretty strong about their board then. That's the thing. I wish that I could go against them next turn, honestly, just to see what they might be able to get. But if they just teched up to 6, they must have just had a really good turn last turn. So, because 9 is really early for that, unless they've got a lot of econ, which they don't have. Oh. I mean, I get it. They get free coins. This is a little much, though, don't you think? Yeah, we're fine. I mean, they do get a whole board buff next turn, which is a bit strong, but we've got double battle cries, so we've just got to find good battle cries to be doubling. Like this. You're playing demon, so I probably don't want to double any of those. You might be interesting. Okay, you free up some space. Shame I can't do this first without, like, drastically screwing up my board, but... let's see if we can get... Okay, we could not get something off of that. What's our tier 5? Magma Lock? I might actually just go with... Elemental Murloc. Light Fang might actually be the ending board here. We'll see what we get off of this. Peep their board just to see. Bran, we'll just trigger battle cries. Swamp Striker, roll. Nothing else for us to really buff here, so we'll just do this. Look for some battle cries, potentially. Yeah. The coin one might have been nice, because that just paid for itself, but it was not worth freezing on. So we've got a Murloc and an element, or we got a Murloc and an Elemental for sure. So it's just a 50-50 on which of these gets buffed. But if we're staying and looking on stuff on 4, we can try and get the triple to trigger a battle cry twice. Trigger a battle cry twice. There we go. Kind of flummoxed that one. Yeah, no, we're fine here though. Ooh. Like I said, they went up to 6 early, so they might actually have... Oh, their Fellbat's going to have fed quite a lot. Okay, no, it's just... This doesn't work as well as you want it to, Galakron. Like, it works, don't get me wrong. I see the thought process there, but unfortunately it's not the best. Heal that. Oh. Okay. We still beat this. Yeah. We just got early stats, so we just got to outlast one more person, and we've got another win at least. We'll have gone 5-1 tonight, so. I'm gonna get Syndragosa. Stormbringer. Is it too late for you? No, because we got the promo Drake. Speaking of dragons. What else do we got here? I think the wildfire elemental might be time to get rid of you. Okay.
Down a minion and up a goal.
The light fang we can get rid of. We'll buff. Okay, yeah. Yeah. What else? Nothing on here we can get. So we want our other dragons to get buffed. Yeah, because the more these guys get buffed, the more Stormbringer's gonna get buffed. So. Yeah, I kind of want this because this will last the longest. Yeah, I don't know if we lucked into a dragon comp or what, but it's working. It's definitely working. Hopefully we can go get one more game against one more round against Sylvanas before they get knocked out, because I don't think they'll be lasting very long based on their last board state. But we shall see. Yeah, we'll see. It'll just be top 4 for us, so yeah, I'm not super duper worried. Now, whether we can make it to top 3, probably. I mean, we'll probably outlast Sylvanas. Oh, Sylvanas scooped. So we won this one. We'll probably knock out Syndragosa this turn. Maybe not. They probably got some decent stuff. We'll see. They got a lot of stats, but we also have a lot, and we have the Stormbringer, so ours are more spread out, but we'll see. Like I said, our big minions are okay. I think we tie here. No, we lose. Woof. Top 4 though. Sylvanas scooped, so hopefully we go against one of the other worse off people. Maybe against Galakron again. No, we just played against them too recently. You're playing demons. I really don't want to look at your hand. What can we... Anything good we can get? Low flyer is too late for you to be scaling up. You know what? This with Bran is really good. This just pays for itself. So we just get to get 2 Murlocs. Any battle cries would just be nice. Yeah, we'll take that. We sell you, buff you up. Do I really want to just take a peek at what they've got? No, I want the second smuggler. Ooh, synthesizer. I'm gonna freeze on the synthesizer and hope we can get a way to clear out our board next turn. Otherwise, we sell the weaker smuggler. Yeah. I'll say these will get quite a bit of health. I might just go with this, honestly. Because I want this to get some health, too. Stormbringer's a really good attacker. And going against demons, I want my stats to be more spread out. So we buy the synthesizer next turn. We're really looking for that triple. We know that Syndragosa does not have a smuggler. And I'm looking for the third one. So, fingers crossed we get it next turn. So I think if it's not next turn, I don't know how much longer we'll be lasting in the game for. But let's see. Let us see.
You're doing great out there.
Ooh, no, we are doing rough here. Alright, that was a bit of a good win fury for them. The health on that is pretty crazy. They're just chipping away at our other guys. Alright, as long as we don't trade into their giant soul rewinder. Alright, hit the Wrathweaver? Okay. That's only 7 damage. We just gotta outlast one more person? To at least get top 3. Okay, we beat Syndragosa. We're going against Galakron this turn.
I've got some fresh recruits.
Galakron is playing... Everyone else is playing Demon, so the Dragon Pool is open for me. I'm not seeing much, though. Let's see if there's any... Alrighty here. We can do one more roll. That is a 5/6, that buffs this a bit more. So we'll do this. We will sell the weaker Whelp Smuggler, buff our whole board, sell that, pick this up, and just hope that's enough for us. Because this is a bit concerning. We've been creaming Galacrons. But again, they've had plenty of time to scale. They've had 3 turns to scale with Felbat and their end of turn guy. But I don't think they've been using that to its best advantage. But we'll see here. We shall see. This is going on here. Let's try and browse for someone to raid here tonight. Alright, we're looking for some more card game people. I think I've got an idea in mind. Okay. Yeah. Front page of Twitch, thank you for helping me find someone because I had no clue.
You're doing great out there.
No. This is not good for us. Do we get the point 1? Do we get the point 1, y'all, is the question. Alright. I don't think it's in the cards. With the Drakari, that swings into that. Okay. Yeah. We got top 3. So we went 4.5, 1.5 tonight. I'm not complaining about that. We have any other things we can get rewards from tonight. We made it about 1,000 up too, which is pretty nice. I don't know if we'll be able to keep this pace realistically, but we got one more season reward. Another emote. Ooh. Alright, I do like that emote. Let me set that real quick before I forget. Oh, do I finally replace... No, I replaced this because I never used this one. I've used it once. But yeah. No, I hope y'all have had a good night tonight. It's definitely been a little interesting getting back into Battlegrounds again. Tonight, we don't mention the 1 in a billion. But, no, I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. We're getting a swing by Claire Hart. They're playing Master Duel, and it's looking pretty fun. So let's go watch some more Master Duel, yeah? If y'all want to use any commands. I need to come up with some better ones, but these are what I've got for right now. I don't know if y'all are subbed or not. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good rest of your night, and take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all on Tuesday.